Okay, gonna show you a double complex for strength. I got my other heavy kettlebells, the double 24s. I mean, I had a single 24. I got the other one, so I'm gonna do a bit of a warm up with 18s, and then go into the complex with the 24s. So I'm doing it's a clean and press. 4 reps every minute on the minute. Good shit. Those are 18s. This is for warm up. After the warm up I already did. So basically, I did a circuit with the 24s, but the extra weight turned out to be too much to handle for my just raw strength. My triceps were totally fried. I had trouble pressing it. So I'm not strong enough with double 24s to do the crazy cardio and still press the weight like I can with the 18s. So my goal, twice a week, is to do this. I'm going to do 15-minute EMOM training every minute on the minute. I'm starting with 4 reps this week. I'm going to do it twice a week, and every week I'm going to add a rep. And hopefully after a month or so, I'll be strong enough to make these my bitch in my usual conditioning circuits. And then we're going to go and do 28s after a couple months. And then my goal by the end of the year is to become proficient with double 32s. So probably going to put on some muscle now. Because honestly, you can kind of see shoulder bones and shit poking out. If I lose any more weight, I'm probably going to look terrible. I think now I need to gain some muscle. So we'll see how that goes. This should definitely help with it though. Double 24s as soon as the fucking timer starts. There we go. Just 4 reps every minute on the minute. This is purely about maximal pressing strength and strength endurance because it builds up over time. So that's the goal with this. Twice a week. This is how you get stronger with these. Clean and press. You don't do the jerk. The jerk is there's so much momentum. I can easily do the jerk with the 24s. I need to increase my strict pressing strength, so that's the goal with this training block, if you want to call it that. I don't think I'm going to film this, but after I'm done with this 15 minutes, I'm going to do clean to squats for 5 rep EMOMs. So that'll give me a total of 270 reps because it's 135 cleans, 75 squats, and then 60 presses. So the reason I'm doing a clean and press and not just press because I also want to condition everything to get used to moving the 106 pounds here in this ballistic fashion. And the double clean is the best exercise for that. So I need to get my body used to the extra weight, because it's only 26 pounds, but when you're doing that with the type of force output and momentum, I can't really describe how much more taxing it is. Like, it's a whole new fucking level, basically. Another reason is that it helps with pressing fatigue, just to have that little break in there. And because the goal here is strength and strength endurance, not to the insane degree that I normally do, it fits the goal better than just doing strict presses. Because I still want to focus primarily on kettlebells. I really prefer this method of training. I'm still doing my crazy conditioning shit, but this is... Yeah, still doing the crazy shit, but this goal is the primary goal. Get stronger with the basic pressing and shit like that. Get my body used to moving this weight with momentum. Basically, I want to be as proficient with these as I am with the 18s before I move up to 28s. And then I want to get really good with those before I move on to 32s. That's the plan. And I feel like this is the best all-in-one exercise to get me there. I know it's kind of boring compared to what I normally do, but this is important. It's an important method. Mm-hmm. And I don't think this is the best way to gain muscle or even strength in a pure pressing means. What I like the kettlebells is because it's like everything in one with an emphasis on conditioning, which is what I care most about. But also the explosiveness that you develop from these is excellent. There's something to be said for moving weight quickly. I probably should have started with 10-minute EMOMs, but I still want to like push myself. I don't want to be a pussy. So, you know, and that is why I sometimes get hurt. So don't do what I do. Do 10-minute or even 5-minute EMOMs to start. But like, I know my technique is good. I know I can handle the weight. It's just really the pressing is my sticking point right now. So, because I haven't made a real video in a while, I'm pretty much done with Magic. I have no desire to play Modern. It's a shithole format dominated by Hammer Time, Shadow, the Legacy Blue-Red Murktide, basically same fucking deck, and then 4-color Ephemerate Blink bullshit. Format's terrible. So, I switched to Yu-Gi-Oh! And I got me a Cyber Dragon deck because it's cool as fuck. I won't make videos on that though. When I say I switched to Yu-Gi-Oh! I should say I switched back. Because I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was 8. And I was the best kid in my fucking neighborhood. And in my school. And just because I understood the rules. I read the rule book like 100 times. First edition rules too. Ask anybody. They're not easy for an adult to comprehend, let alone an 8-year-old. I switched to Magic in 2014, I think. Yeah, 2015, maybe somewhere around there. It's 2008 when I switched to Magic. Because I was 15. God damn how time flies. But yeah, Modern sucks, Historic sucks, Legacy sucks. The only format that looks decent is Pioneer. Standard's a joke, Alchemy's a scam. So yeah, we're done with Wizards. Now I play with cards that have pictures of cybernetic dragons on them, because that's fucking dope. So yeah, my channel is just going to be whatever the fuck I want it to be. Probably kettlebell focused shit. How much longer we got on this? Not too much longer. Couple more rounds. I feel like I have to talk so it doesn't get like too horribly boring. Watching a shirtless dude press kettlebells is probably a little, weird, but I've never recorded a full routine before, so. I said, I'm most likely going to do some cleans and squats after this. Not record it because you see a double clean, you know what a squat is. Squatting 106 pounds, even in the rack position, is not that difficult for me. It's really not that difficult at all. I didn't really lose any squat strength. In fact, I think I gained a bit of squat strength. Definitely on the deadlift. It's just the pressing strength has kind of gone a little bit. So it's going to sound nerdy as fuck, right? But whenever I do the clean, that motion where it comes up before I press, I just imagine the Doom 2 Super Shotgun and that kick-ass sound and the reload. I don't know why. It's just, that sound always runs through my head and it's fucking awesome. So it hasn't really snowed in my area the past couple winters. And now there's about a foot of snow outside over the course of a day. And everybody's freaking the fuck out and it's hilarious. Alright, that's 60 of those. Okay, so to demo real quick what I'm probably going to end up doing. Double clean to squat. You've seen it before, but I'll just show you a couple reps right here. Shoulder width apart, roughly. I'm using Rogue. Rogue kettlebells get physically bigger the heavier they go up. The only real advantage to Kettlebell Kings is that their competition bells don't do that, but they're so expensive. Even though they offer free shipping, Rogue is cheaper. So I go with Rogue. But anyway, rack, and then you squat. That's it. And you can just do your squats. I was going to do clean and squats. I'm going to take the jeans off, which is why I'm not doing them on the camera, because y'all don't want to see me shirtless, let alone in my underwear. So, peace, motherfucker.